Welcome, Libra, to your Gypsy fortune telling reading. I'm very excited for this read. This is going to be for the beginning of May 2025. We're going to start with the tarot because I know that's where most people like to go. They like to watch the tarot. So we're going to pull 3 tarot cards. Get the energies. I also have the Russian Gypsy fortune telling cards. And I'm already noticing the red cardinal right here. Ooh, and a diamond ring. Going to the chapel and you're gonna get married. Oh my gosh. An anchor. This freaking marine, this symbol for the Marines and marine life. It's so significant. Okay, we're going to pull one card from that deck after the tarot. I also, of course, have the Gypsy cards, the Kipper, and my beautiful amethyst Gypsy runes. Mother of Knives. Four of Knives. Son of Baskets. Bishop. C.H. Mason. Ace of Baskets. One more shuffle. The Mother of Sticks. The Queen of Wands. All right. Let's go. 222 as I looked up. Libra. First card. The Three of Knives with the Seven of Sticks. Why do I feel like there's an energy that wants to bring you back into... Gosh, they hate to see you happy. Why do we instantly have to pick up on this? Oh, wow. I just got channeled. Someone is actually jealous that you have a connection with souls on the other side. And I looked up at 313. The Seven of Sticks is the Seven of Wands. This shows someone who has overcome all the transgressions, all the hate, all the oppositional force, slander, setups. Sheesh. And I can't even say what I just heard. Oh, beautiful Librans, I have chills. The things you have overcome, just know that you've been given a certain set of skills and abilities now that sets you apart from the rest. He met a shaman in the swamps, and the shaman gifted him the ability to shapeshift and bless or curse those that cross his path. 444 as I looked up. They better watch how they better not cross you. And if they do cross your path, they better talk to you nice. Talk to me nice energy. Not this Three of Knives crap. It's like salt in the wound is what Spirit just said to me. This Three of Knives with the Seven of Wands is like throwing salt in the wound. What on earth? Two more tarot cards, please, Spirit, for Libra. The Nine of Baskets, the Nine of Cups has been coming up a lot for us, Libra, with the Eight of Baskets at the bottom. Two of Sticks, Five of Wands, Five of Sticks. So you got the Two of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. People are talking about some of you that released yourself from a toxic person or a toxic place, job, whatever. Toxic people or persons. Same thing. Libra. People are talking about how you can go your own way. How you went your own way. Go my own way. You can go your own way. You did. They're talking about this. Your ancestors are here. You hear the cardinal? I know you hear it. I know you hear them. The ancestors are like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yap, yap, yap. Let them whisper. Let them talk. You did go your own way. Stay close to Spirit, because your success season is here and approaching. See, people call you, with this Hermit card, Dr. Grant, you know, people could call you a homebody. Oh, they're a homebody. And you know how many bills I pay for this freaking home? Every 30 days. Every 30 days. Probably close to 30 bills. I probably pay a bill every effing day to live. The birds are out there chuckling, but they know it's the truth. I hope the camera picked them up. It's pitiful, but you know what? Hey, I was just talking about this with somebody in a personal read. Make your space, make your home your sanctuary. Okay? Your sacred space. This is also about having things in your sacred space that heal, okay? Because this Dr. Grant is actually going out and picking the herbs himself, because he can identify, he knows what's what in the swamps of Louisiana, I think. Now I gotta look and see. Dr. Grant. Dang, I was just talking about that. Louisiana with somebody else in a personal read. Oh my gosh. This is very significant. Look at this. The Bible quote for Dr. Grant, the hermit, is Luke 5, verse 16. But he, Jesus, would withdraw to desolate places and pray. Yep. You feel probably close to Spirit, either when you're out in nature. Look, he's hiking by water. or at home in your, by your special sacred things, energies. Yep. Dr. Grant is shown in solitude picking herbs and roots in the swamps of Louisiana. Dr. Grant was a Protestant conjure doctor from New Orleans. New Orleans. I said it 3 different ways. I would normally just say New Orleans, but Nolans. Unfortunately, the details of his life are unknown. By the time he was interviewed, Dr. Grant and others in the 1930s, many conjure doctors were using herbs and other supplies from catalogs. Yeah, catalog days. I remember that in the 80s and 90s. Everything, like, you ordered from catalogs or you went to the shops. That was it. There was no online. Oh. Dr. Grant, however, was a proud swamper who preferred to do things the old-fashioned way by gathering what he needed in the wild. Ooh, Libra message. Dr. Grant reminded Hurston of a few critical but often forgotten lessons. 1. Believe in one's limitless power. 2. Petition spirits unequal to man. 3. Know more than one way to get a job done. And 4. Acknowledge that no two people or jobs are alike, because a remedy that works for one person may not work for another. It indicates the necessity for some alone time to recharge. Specifically, maybe solitude in nature to reflect and listen. This is more important now than ever, as we are constantly accessible to others via technology. How funny is that? I did not know it was going to say that. And I said, oh yeah, we used to have to get everything from catalogs before we could order things online. Boom, message. I was meant to read further. While this may be convenient, it is also a tremendous burden, as we have little time to clear our heads and just be without earbuds blasting music in our ears, a zillion advertisements or logos flashing before our eyes, or social media alerts pinging us to engage with the world again. They won't stop. So you must make a conscious decision once in a while to make it stop. Oh, this is so wild. I was talking about walking meditation. With a client, with someone in a personal read. And I always think about everything sometimes, well, not always, but sometimes, how you think about, oh, I should have said this too, or should have added to it. Walking meditation to me is like being present completely while you're out in nature or just your neighborhood, the park, wherever you're walking. It's just being present, not listening to anything on your device, no internet, no earbuds, just completely being present on your walking meditation, on your walk. But then I thought, no, it's more than that. I'm really taking it in, like I'm really feeling the breeze, the air on my skin. I'm really concentrating maybe on my breath work. I'm really taking in the trees and everything. And look what it says. Let's be clear, this card is not about just sitting in the park for a few minutes, looking at pretty trees, flowers, or a squirrel before you get back online. No, it's about considering the essence of that tree, those flowers and the squirrel and how you are connected to them. It's about perceiving the interrelationship of all things to the other and the extraction of power from fundamental reality. For it is from this comprehension of source that knowledge may be accessed and distilled. Remember, if you take something from Mother Nature, don't forget to give something biodegradable to her and her creatures in return. This card may also indicate that you're seeking knowledge and you're ready to take things to the next level. Be in the world, not of it. Meditate more. We did that in the live stream today. And it also says silence is golden. Maybe it would be better to stay home tonight. Interesting. Okay. All right, Libra. 9 of baskets. So we have the 3 of knives, the 9 of baskets. All that negative energy with that 3 of knives, 7 of wands, that's being thrown at you from multiple directions. You're alchemizing it. Like the hermit. It's like you're using the fundamental energy of it all. Like it said, the fundamental power. And you're turning it into the 9 of baskets. Your table is set. This is also about being prepared. Yes, it does speak about your table being prepared in the presence of your enemies. But more than that, it's about preparation and also you having more than enough to share. Yeah. And this is because you accept nothing less. You don't accept abuse. You don't accept toxicity. And when it's thrown at you, transmute that ish like the boss you are, Libra. One more card. 7 of coins. Don't let people try to tell you who they think you are. You know who you are, and save those pearls. She's literally picking up the pearls because they were tossed before the swine. You see the pig, it's walking away. Pick those pearls up, okay, that you previously may have, I don't know, been too kind to someone that really ended up being very piggish or just, I don't know, Libra. Keep your gems to yourself right now. Keep a lot to yourself right now. I feel like that's the hermit energy, but also this 7 of coins card as well. Don't let people know what you're working with. You see how she's picking up the pearls and she's kind of like looking off. She's not even looking at the pig walking away. It's like she's looking at something else that's going on that we can't see. So it's almost like this is your future card, and I've never read it like this. She sees something that we don't. And she's like, we need to gather up the goods again. Gather up goods. Prepare. And don't let anyone make you feel crazy or whatever, because the Two of Knives is at the bottom, and it shows somebody that is that is spiritually four-eyed. They have two eyes to see physically, and the other two, they see spirit with in the physical. They can see spirit. But her two spiritual eyes have been taken. You have a lot of gems, Libra. Guard the gems. You keep at it too. Look at that. 6 of Knives, 3 of Coins. And the Cardinal's back. Like, yes, keep at it. Because seriously, so many of us are moving. I'll be moving on. And this can be in many different areas. You know, some of us, 2111 on the clock. 2111. It's like 111 is a new beginning. And it's not about going backwards, because the 6 of Knives is forward movement. You're leaving that past behind. And the 3 of Coins. You made this happen yourself. And you will be successful, Libra. You are a success. You will be. Whatever you're trying to accomplish. We'll talk more about these cards with the Gypsy cards. Clarify the tarot. But let's get a rune first. And a Russian Gypsy card, fortune card first. Flight. Movement. This is communication and information, travel of all kinds. Ooh, and the Sun wanted to jump. The beginning of something new, making good choices, good health and vitality, healing, good news, and justice. Libra, yes. And I feel like flight and the Sun, like if this isn't already occurring, it's on its way. It's en route. It's in flight, okay? The Sun and flight. Okay, let's put you there. This beautiful amethyst gypsy runes. Oh yeah, before that, let's shuffle. Ooh wee. We have the snake, the angel, the rope, and the book. Here's the book. There's the snake, the rope, and half of the angel. Okay, want me to read it like that? Okay. Let's see, Libra. The rope, 40 across, 40 to the left. The knot. Okay, beautiful. You will break the bonds that are entangling you. You will break the bonds that are entangling you. The picture is positive. You will be able to release yourself. The entanglement can be a relationship that you are involved in. The picture does not say that you will break up the relationships, only that you will break the bond that is entangling you. For example, you have been preparing dinner for your family at 6 o'clock for the last 20 years. Now there is an exercise class at that time that you would like to join. The picture tells you that you will find a solution. You can take the exercise class and someone else will take over your obligation of preparing the dinner. The picture further indicates not only that the physical aspect of preparing the dinner will be done by someone else, but your mental feeling of obligation will be gone as well. You are your own worst enemy at times. You impose more obligation on yourself, set more deadlines, and have higher expectations than other people have of you. Some of the expectations have been instilled by your parents. Oh, jeez. Others by the expectations of society or even by advertising. For example, you might find yourself more concerned and obsessive about house cleaning than you should be. Or perhaps you're fixing your car for the 100th time when it should be junked. These are bonds that complicate your life rather than simplify it. Thus, the picture tells you that whether the bond that is binding you is a person, a situation, or your own expectations, you will be able to break it. Whoa. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Let's read the angel. 37 down. A bright, wished-for happiness awaits you. You will have success in whatever you are pursuing. This can be the joy of triumph or the attainment of a goal you have been working toward. You will finally run your first marathon. Discover some new thing for, an ailment to help heal. Get a promotion. It can also mean simple joy, like attaining the family happiness you have wanted. Generally, the happiness is of the spirit rather than derived from possession of material goods. The important thing is to enjoy the good fortune while you have it and celebrate your success. Beautiful, Libra. Okay, the book, 26 to the left. A secret entrusted to you will be disclosed. 26. Yep, I had to make sure that was the right one. Okay. Either you or someone else will make it public. Knowledge and information are ever changing. What is secret 1 minute can be public the next. This should be of no concern to you if you have been above board and honest in your dealings. This is why it is not a good idea to try to use secret knowledge for nefarious purposes. You might feel hurt or resentful when a private or intimate secret is disclosed. However, that is life, always changing. Your confidant may still be your good friend, but circumstances have changed and made the disclosure necessary. There's a saying, you can't hide an awl, I don't know what AWL, in a cloth bag. In other words, you can't hide secrets. Someone always finds out. Okay. That's an interesting message. All right, let's see the snake. 7 down, the snake. Ooh. Okay, it could have to do with this. A verbal sting by a malicious person. Like the bite of a snake. It is usually unexpected and undeserved. Sheesh. The person isn't necessarily evil. Rather, you have come in contact with the person when he or she is in a bad mood. The person is venting his or her frustrations on you. The remark stings because it touches a weak spot in you. Your Achilles heel. Shut up. That's been coming up. For me personally, I've been seeing a lot of references to that. Oh, were they a spirit trying to give me like a heads up or something? Libra, what's up? Other pictures in the deck will tell you how to react to the sting. The sting will smart for a while, but it will go away. Perhaps the experience will show you your weak spot, and you will do something to improve it. The sting may act like the venom that cures certain things. You can try to avoid a sting or minimize its bite by being circumspect in all your actions and avoiding confrontations. So pretty much just being as honest as you can in all of your interactions and actions. Avoid confrontation. Okay, tell me more. Let's go. Okay. I don't know, Libra, you're some type of threat. I don't think this is about a secret, this is not a secret that you have. It's others' secrets that you know. I just heard Spirit say it's because you're a threat. With the book, I'm telling you, it's your knowledge. And this person is just mad because they couldn't I just heard take you for a ride. Ooh. Fortune, Libra. Like, anyway, back to Libra's energy. There is fortune on its way. Any day now. I just heard any day. Constancy at the bottom. Because of your constant efforts and hard work towards your goals and your dreams. That's how I'm reading that. This is like, I'm hearing like ding, 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 ding. Jackpot. Melancholy and hope. Okay, so whatever this is, it's going to give you hope. It's going to bring you out of melancholy, out of sadness, out of just boredom, like, oh, what is this life? This is giving you hope. Tell me more about this snake. Let's go. Thank you for the good news, Spirit, but this reading's getting long, and tell me about the snake that wants to bite, that wants to send its venom towards, spit its venom at Libra. That's exactly what wants to happen. Somebody wants to spit their venom at you, Libra. Faithfulness. I just heard they haven't been able to break you. I don't get it. House and faithfulness. Some of you guys are receiving the home that you've always envisioned for yourself or dreamed of because of your faithfulness. Again, to your goals, your dreams, the hard work, but also to the divine, to spirit, to your faith with faithfulness. Okay. What? What on earth? This could be someone that you thought was a friend. Haughtiness and friend. What on earth? Tell me more about the snake. All right, they're telling me to get the other deck out. Oh, oh man, this could be. This is a very fake person. The falseness card. What this person doesn't get is like, so they're the falseness card, right? They're being represented. And they're this cat energy, which is fine, which is cool, right? You have the house and faithfulness. You've got like this, I don't know, this dog energy. Everyone's different. I don't understand why they can't let you be you and they be them. It's like it's hard for them to believe that you're honest and true and faithful because either, number one, they've never dealt with anyone like that in any type of capacity, love or friendship, or it's because their own insecurities or their own feelings of guilt. Tell me more about the snake. Guilt is eating away at this person. This snake. Maybe that's why they finally like lash out. Again, I can't make it up. Fidelity, loyalty, the dog card. And it came out with constancy and the lover. There could be some type of bitterness involved over a lover or a potential love interest that watches you, Libra. This is a loyal love. They want to move in with you with the house. They want to be your one and only. Faithfulness. I can't make it up. Marriage. They definitely want to be your one and only. Ooh! Desire and money. Desire and wealth. This relationship is like full of really good chemistry and abundance. Sounds good to me. So, what's the holdup? Now they're telling me to use the Kipper. Look, the divine counterpart to the lover, spirit sweetheart, Libra, this is you. So this is your person here that's showing up. So what's the holdup? Hey guys, if you made it this far, especially if you haven't already, please make sure to give this read a thumbs up. Thank you so much for all your support. Gift. I hope all of you beautiful, blessed souls who support Libraland here and connect with me and receive these messages, receive a gift, many gifts. You deserve it. And thank you for gifting me with your support. Whether it's thumbs up, subscribing, becoming members. Speaking of, I have a member video coming tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day of the month. Let me look on the calendar. Yep, April 30th. I'm recording this on April 29th. But, and anyone that ever sends donations to my Cash App or my PayPal, or you book personal readings, I may have one 15-minute reading left for tomorrow, the 29th. And then that's all until I open my calendar back up for May, which it'll be after May 6th. Thank you guys. Libraland always. What's the holdup? What's the holdup, Spirit, in regards to this love? Family room. House. What the... What is going on? There's some type of argument about a home, or I don't know if this is like some type of family home. But family room. Family. Interference. And something about a house, the home. Courtship and gift. This person is ready to come into this. This person is ready to come into your life and bring you a gift. Okay? I'm done. We're going to end off with the Secret Garden card message. Woo! Woo! Wow, what a beautiful ending. They want to gift you, Libra. They are ready to show you affection and love. Change. As with the falling leaves, embrace change. Wildflower. Live an uncontrolled life, free to grow anywhere and bound by nothing. Let's get one more. Breathe, slow down, and contemplate the tea, the violets, the ivy, tangled around the eaves, and joy at the bottom. Make time for the little things today, and dream just wanted to show itself. Have a cup of tea in the garden and find yourself in a good book. How funny is that? All right, Libra. Thank you so much, everybody. Stay balanced and stay blessed. Until next time. Peace.